Love runs deep, but so does exhaustion. Secrets, fear, and heartbreak have kept you stuck, and this solar eclipse is here to burn it all away. It's time to choose freedom, joy, and expansion over emotional limbo. Let's see what's being revealed here. So you have the Sun reversed, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Swords all reversed, or this is reversed, this is you. So you feel like your joy is dimmed, or there is a lack of clarity in your path or this connection. Outwardly, how you are projecting this, it's through strength, independence, emotional contentment. You appear grounded even if you are seeking more depth. Healing is happening. You're finally moving through a heartbreak or disappointment, but it's slow and it's been like an onion with many layers. Your person, the devil, the moon, and the world reversed. They're bound by attachment, fear, or some cycle that feels karmic or toxic to them. There is a magnetic energy, but it's very heavy. They are projecting mystery and depth, but also confusion. Their emotional landscape is hard to read. It seems like they are secretive about how they feel. The moon, this is resisting a major life lesson or karmic closure. They may feel unfinished or stuck. The energy that I am reading from between the two of you is the Four of Cups. The projection is the Hermit reversed, and the Nine of Wands reversed is your shadow. And so this stagnant energy, that's emotional dissatisfaction. Someone may be rejecting an offer or missing out in opportunities because they are emotionally stunted or they are repressing their emotions. Instead of deep introspection, there's avoidance or isolation. One or both of you are avoiding seeing something so clearly. The guard is coming down. The connection may feel exhausting, and both parties are at a point of surrender. They're ready to release the old patterns and no longer fighting for something that is misaligned. The eclipse influence is the Two of Wands. This is a strategic reset. It's asking you to pause, reflect, and plan your next move. You are at a crossroads, continuing looping in old dynamics, or do you choose an expanded version of love, self-worth, and freedom? This spread is screaming review and release. You've been carrying heartbreak and confusion, but the healing is already in motion. Your person is locked in cycles that they have not yet resolved, and their energy is feeling very unclear. The connection itself feels stuck and emotionally heavy. It does show, though, a cycle is breaking. You're ready to let go of emotional exhaustion and reclaim your energy. This eclipse is a green light to plan your future with clarity and stop living in some kind of limbo. So the clarification cards I have for you. The Sun reversed, the Page of Swords, and you also have the Three of Swords. Look, there's pain here with the Three of Swords. It's tied to rejection or maybe some emotional stagnation. Clarity is missing. Someone here isn't fully honest about their feelings, or they're holding back too much, repressing their emotions or the heaviness that they are carrying. And with the Page of Swords, there's curiosity or maybe some silent observation. Someone's watching you, but not acting out. There needs to be some communication. So this connection I'm getting is stuck between there's emotional hurt and it's not being acknowledged out loud. It's being suppressed. and one or both of you are holding back and observing rather than truly engaging in all of this. All right, so let's look at the High Priestess. Oh, sorry. The card is showing the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is actually reversed. The Ten of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hermit reversed. So secrets or suppressed intuition are keeping both of you disconnected. The heaviness is becoming too much. You're ready to drop the weight. There's effort in being put into the healing or personal growth, but it's one-sided. So instead of emotional depth, there's avoidance. There is definitely a heavy avoidance in this energy. The connection feels blocked because someone is choosing silence or keeping their distance instead of being vulnerable here. There is a lot of behind the scenes reflection happening though between the both of you. And so for your Nine of Wands upside down, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Cups reversed. So this bond is deep. It's it may even be a soulmate or somebody that you have many past lives with, but it's been a long, exhausting journey. There's immaturity, a lack of emotional flow. Someone struggles to express their love in a healthy, providing way. Both of you are tired of waiting for this to evolve. There's mutual love, but growth has been painfully slow. This eclipse is asking you to either fully recommit or time to let go. No more emotional limbo. This is clarifying that you are at a serious crossroads here. The depth is real, but so is the exhaustion. Secret, stagnation, fear of emotional honesty are being burnt off by this eclipse. Spirit is showing you that you can choose a path of freedom, expansion, and joy, or you can keep on looping in the pain. Sagittarius, this eclipse is a reckoning for you. There's undeniable love here, but there is also emotional immaturity, silence, and karmic patterns. And you have kept it quite heavily for some time with your person. You have been carrying a heartbreak in silence, and your person has been trapped in some fear or avoidance. The connection is deeply karmic, but it has become so exhausting. This is your moment to drop the burdens and choose expansion. The Two of Wands says, stop waiting for clarity and create it. The eclipse is handing you the courage to choose joy instead of the limbo. Sagittarius, this isn't just any other week. This is your turning point. The eclipse is ending the waiting game and showing you exactly where you are standing. The love is real, but so is the lesson. And your soul is ready to rise up and no longer settle for any breadcrumbs. If this resonates, claim it and put in the comments, I choose joy over the fear. Or you can just say hi. Go check out your rising sign, your moon sign, and your Venus to get a full detailed reading. And the eclipse is your moment of liberation.